You pull it up on your computer and then just mute it. I think you said it over here. There we go. Maybe if you put it on the PlayStation, it might be better, so you can get more in it. And you can like press down to be more flat. You can turn it too. It's getting caught on the mic right now. All right, perfect. Live.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Already got one person in.
What's up?
Have you seen the new Spider-Man show?
I've seen like the trailer. Did the episode drop?
I don't know. I'm just that one.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't think it's out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I'm not a fan.
I heard NPC Miles is in it.
Who's NPC Miles? I've heard
you
the
know
name.
NPC Miles? Really?
I've heard the name.
Hold on. Now I gotta educate you, bro. Hold on.
Let me know, bro.
Let me mute. Okay, so pretty much, I think it's like one of the many TikTok people. Mm-hmm. So people do TikTok lives.
I probably
and
do
then people
know, bro.
donate while they're doing TikTok lives, and his like persona is to pretend to be Miles Morales.
No, I don't. I've never seen it.
Really? Because there's a bunch of memes about it. Like,
this is crazy. How have I never seen him before?
like one of the memes or one of his performances is if someone sends like a galaxy blast, he'll like get snatched up off frame, and then he'll come back, and then yeah, and then even one time he also collabed with Kai Cenat, and even one time like someone was talking shit to him, but he stayed in character. He was like, I'm gonna do my own thing or some shit like that. It was pretty like there was many memes about it last year, and then even one time. It was funny because he was actually about to crash out. Like he broke character because someone was like beefing with him while he was trying to do his thing. So yeah,
oh, that's crazy.
That's the NPC Miles Morales lore. Yeah.
It said Squid Game awaits you guys. What the hell does that mean?
The front man. Hey, how do we play, bro? Get us in, actually. I'm down to play.
You're down?
I'm down, yeah.
Wow.
I'm down to play, bro. I'm down to play Squid Games. Have y'all seen any UFOs or Chupacabras? I think it's like saying like capybara.
Oh.
Yeah, Chupacabras.
No, I haven't seen either.
Well, I feel like I don't know how to say it. I've been looking into this.
Oh,
and no. Like in
I always get a little antsy when this stuff comes to.
I believe that this stuff is real. However, I believe that it's not extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
Or if it is extraterrestrial, it's not supernatural. It's natural. If that makes sense. So,
I mean,
that it's a natural part of our universe. So things like chupacabras, things like these mythical creatures, like they're not supernatural. They're actually natural.
Like
it's
natural
just a matter of
evolution?
Not necessarily evolution. They're a part of our world.
Natural, I mean, yeah. They would have to be a part of our world. Like,
but like
if they exist.
People would consider these things to be supernatural.
Supernatural doesn't really exist. Like, if you think about it.
True. If it's real, it's natural.
Right.
So.
I feel like a lot of these things are out there, but yeah, man. Shout out to Rocky. But yeah, I feel like a lot of these things are out there, but but it's just like, you know, whatever the case may be, we haven't really encountered them.
Bro. Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, they're underground, I think, or underwater. See, that's actually a very valid question because there's the myth of the Atlanteans, right? And then there's the question of the Tic Tac, where like it not just stayed in the air, it went underwater. But and then on top of that, I believe that there are things here that we have not yet discovered or explained. If that makes sense.
I believe in all of it. That's all I can say, man.
You believe in none of it?
Oh no, all of it.
All of it?
Like, to be honest, bro, I can't even say that. I feel like I'll get canceled. Like,
What?
like
I don't know about all that.
but not necessarily.
He said our debt is $200 million from gambling, bro.
Like,
Front man. Are we
as in the US?
I think since we said we're playing Squid Games, he said now our debt is $200
$200 million is crazy.
From what, bro?
He said from gambling, like,
Bro, I don't even. I'm not getting $200 million debt from gambling, bro. Unless
Yeah.
I just wanted to crash out.
facts.
But that would be crazy. I think if I really had $200 million in debt
Okay,
and they were like, "Yo, you get us our money or you're cooked," I'm playing Squid Games. Like, why not? You know, at that point, because you're done either way, so you might as well take the chance. And if they're American games too, all right, hold on,
like, what games do you think?
would be in American Squid Games.
No. But what games do you think that you would have the best?
Oh, that I'm definitely winning it.
Yeah,
All right. How many games are in Squid Game? I haven't watched.
I don't know. I've never watched it either.
I haven't watched the second season. I watched the first one. All right.
Hey, man.
So Fallen Angels definitely in the game real.
I don't like this stuff, bro.
See, that's the thing though. I've been looking into this, and it's that stuff's biblical.
It is, bro.
And the thing is though,
It's real,
it's not
bro.
talked about. But I don't think it's not talked about because really it has no bearing on your life currently. But I feel like for the people that want to research it,
Mhm.
I feel like all the power to them, you know. Hi, I'm from Korea. Oh, what's up, Hamasuko? Hamasuko. I don't know if that's your name or what that means, but hey, what's up, man?
You could read that.
Yeah. See, like that little like circle with a
What
hat.
are their characters
That's
called?
like a H. It's not Haragana. That's Japanese. Hangul.
Hangul.
Yeah. So that's like an H, the little circle with a hat, and then the line with the line going to the right. That's like an A. So ha, and then the box is like an M. Some I think like Miup. I can't remember the names. So and then the line with the thing going to the right, and there's another A. So those little like not triangles, but those are like S's.
Mhm.
So if there's two of them, it's like an emphasis. I mean, kind of, yeah. And then now this time there's a line, but with it going to the left, it's like a sound. And then the gun is like a G. So and then the line across with the line going up, that's like an O. So go. Hamasako.
But hi though. Hi.
Well, what's up, man? I was just over there, man.
Shout out to Korea. The Squid Game tournament starts in a couple weeks.
That actually reminds me of the Hunter exams taking place. Isn't it January or February or is it March?
What, the Hunter exams?
Yeah, you haven't seen that,
No.
bro. You're lacking. What?
What the hell?
Yeah,
I definitely am though.
there's a Hunter exams taking place, and
Like, bro.
no, I'm serious.
What are we talking about?
Hunter exams 2025. So if you guys aren't familiar with Hunter x Hunter, pretty much it's an anime where people it's an anime it's in a world where like, you know, monsters and all that kind of stuff, crazy animals, crazy kind of game, and pretty much hunters are almost like kind of like they're literally hunters. Like, I mean, of course they're literally hunters.
It's like
I don't know how to
they're
explain
not necessarily bounty hunters, although that is like a little bit part of it, but they're more so like they have free license to do like discover stuff and
they're like it's like being in an adventure or some kind or in like an adventures guild or something. So and then you have to get licensed to be this, and part of the licensing is to go through an exam, and this has different things to challenge your wits, your courage, like your physical capabilities being like the top part of it. And the part about the hunter exams is that they always are super difficult, and they only pass a certain amount of people.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So pretty much, there was like a posting talking about a real life hunter exam that's taking place in 2025. So it's going to be in Washington D.C.
Bro, what the hell?
Yeah. It says phase 1 endurance. Remaining participants after phase 1 will be 50%. So in the anime, the first the first hunter exam started off with just they ran and they just kept running until the instructor told them to stop.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I remember.
so for this one, the phase 1 is running. It says the distance will be between 10 to 15 miles. So the first 50% of people to finish will pass, while everyone else fails. Now imagine going all the way to DC.
Mm-hmm.
Like you like booked the flight, like took the trip, got a hotel, and you fail the first event. That's crazy.
I mean, I still wouldn't consider that a loss, though. Like, just the fact that you tried.
Me personally, bro, I gotta have the whole loop, bro.
No, definitely, like, we're not going there to lose, you feel me?
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't put nobody down for that being, like, what happens to
Nah,
them.
bro, I gotta clown you, bro. Because like the people reacting to like, oh, the hunter exams, we gotta go. Like, I'm like, bro, like you're not gonna pass. I'm sorry. You can try 2026. You're not making it 2025. And then phase 2 is deception. I don't even know what that means, bruh. But it's like 3 rounds of games will be played. Participants only need to win 1 game to advance. So I don't know if you gotta choose the game or
So
the game.
what is the point? Like, what do you get out of it? Like, you get
See,
a real
that's
life
the
hunter's
thing.
license?
That's the thing, though. Yeah, they said, what happens after you pass? Finishers of the hunter exam will be granted the prestigious title of hunter, which comes with numerous exclusive privileges. All successful candidates gain entry to our private hunter portal, a digital hub where pro hunters can collect with fellow pro hunters in a community of elite individuals and future mission opportunities. That means you're gonna be giving people missions, bruh. And
What
then
the hell?
And then after that, it also says a pro hunter badge, of course, an emblem signifying your official status as a hunter, recognized globally.
By
but
who?
then I don't know.
Like, what is the hunt? There's a hunters association.
If this is a psyop, this is the greatest psyop ever, bro.
I mean, it sounds cool, but like the thing is, like, in real life, like when you put these things in real life,
It's kind of sus.
like, it's problematic. You feel me? Like,
It's pretty sus.
yeah, like,
Imagine 1,000 people pull up, or even more than that.
Mhm.
'Cause I'm thinking more than 1,000 people
Said-
honestly pull up.
Tactful Bear said that exam was hardest in the anime. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was.
Cause think like this, right? How many people pulled up to the Area 51 shit back in like 2020?
Nobody.
No, a lot of people did.
Really?
Yeah, like thousands. So makes you wonder how many people will pull up to this even if they're just gonna fail, right?
I mean, I
now
know
imagine
definitely
you have a
would.
10-mile course for thousands of people to be running on. In Boston, don't they have to shut down the city when they have the Boston Marathon?
I believe so, yeah.
So what's going down with this to where they're gonna have 10 miles of open space for thousands of people to be running for hours on end, or not hours, but like at least one.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean, it has to be hours, though. Hey, man, it's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
It's crazy stuff.
Crazy part is I'm probably going to be in DC around that time.
Hey, bro, you might as well slide then. Check out the hunter exam.
I'll see. We'll see, man.
Oh wait, let me check the date though. I forgot. I think it's in January.
Oh, it's in January?
I think. Oh no. It says date Saturday, March 29th. 8 a.m. Doors open at 7:30.
We'll see. I might.
Honestly, if I don't got nothing going on, I might pull up to the hunter exams. Cause why not? You know. Honestly, yeah, it'll be content too. Like, yo, I'm pulling up to the hunter exams.
Definitely would be content.
Yeah, I'll see if anyone else wants to go. So we'll just do that.
Yeah.
But definitely gotta train though. That 10 miles.
Yeah.
I can finish it. I might be able to finish it before like other people. But that's gonna have me cooked for like the rest of the exams.
I don't think you'd be cooked necessarily.
Nah, bro. Like you'd be cooked because even if that day you finished and you were fine, like the ache in your body for the next couple of days.
No,
crazy.
definitely for the next couple of days. Oh, is it like multiple days?
What do you mean?
The exam?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
I guess it would have to be though.
It would have to be, yeah.
Yeah. It just kind of makes sense.
Yeah, because there's phase 5, which is one-on-one combat.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
So.
That's literally how they went in the anime too. So.
Exactly. So, and then the fourth, and that's the last one. So you know everyone that's left is gonna be kind of built different, or at least built somewhat.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be easy. And then number 4 is assassin.
Hey man, this is getting crazy, man.
Which is like participants must capture flags and protect their own flags to ensure their spot in the 5th and final stage. 6 points must be earned to advance. A target's own flag is worth 3 points. Their target's flag is worth 3, and other participants' flags are worth 1 point. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I definitely want to pull up.
But like that, even like back to like the Squid Games and stuff. So like, what do you think? Like obviously, like those ones have like set stuff that you would do, or whatever. But like, what activities like in the Squid Games do you think that you could like pass?
So if I had to pick like my ideal, like let's just pick 5. My ideal like 5 things so that I can pass Squid Games. I'd say maybe number 1 would be not number 1, but let's say for one of them, arm wrestling.
You think you're straight in arm wrestling? Like
I think I have a better chance than most people. Yeah. So even in the same vein, another one, wrestling. So like just pin someone on their back. Like I think I got a pretty good chance in that too.
I'll show you this video.
3, maybe rap battling or something.
Okay.
Like, something like that. Or okay, and then after that, honestly, just like different athletic stuff, like sprinting. So like 100-meter dash. Like I think I got a decent amount of people cooked if I do that. Who's that?
I guess it's me and Shoots, I guess.
Oh, that's Cheeks on top, bro. I can see. I can tell. Yeah, he got because you're going for his legs.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Who recorded it?
I don't know. I guess Dee, she just sent me this like a couple of days ago. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember the wrestling arc. But, so, what else? So I said wrestling, arm wrestling, 100-meter dash. If there's a swimming event, I'm cooked. Like, it's over for me.
Hey, say that.
If there's a swimming event, I'm cooked.
No, I'm saying like save it.
Say what?
Like save it. Like just keep that in mind. Like
okay.
We'll come back.
Okay. Are we gonna ask where the 5 events that if I'm cooked?
Yeah. Or do you not want to put that out there?
I don't mind. Yeah. Like a shrimp eating contest, bro. I'm done. Like, it's over for me. But what's another 2?
Watermelon.
What?
Watermelon eating. I know that sounds racist.
Honestly, yeah, some kind of eating contest.
Yeah. No, that sounds racist, but bro loves watermelons. Like it's not it's not a
watermelon a lot. Like I have a picture of me somewhere where I have an entire watermelon. I'm eating it by myself, somewhere out there. So that's 4. So some kind of eating contest. What would the 5th one be?
Tactful Bear, so what do you guys think of the Switch 2? I don't really have any thoughts.
I haven't really looked at it. Like, I feel a lot of the times when they come out with a new console, well, no, I think from PS3 and Xbox to the Xbox One, to the Xbox Series X and PS5, I think it was a big enough jump to justify making a new console. When it comes to the new Switch, I don't know how much more powerful it's really gonna be. You know, like I also don't know how bad maybe the Switch is running other games. I've heard maybe there were some issues with other games, like uh, I heard some games didn't really run well on the Switch, which is understandable considering its size. So I think the Switch 2 is cool. Also, didn't the Switch come out like
Came out a
man,
long time ago, bro.
yeah?
It's been a long time. Like
Didn't it come out before the Xbox Series X and PS5?
Xbox? No,
You sure?
I don't think so.
When did the PS5 drop? 2020,
No, it
right?
definitely no. It came out before the PS5.
Yeah, it came because that dropped 2020, didn't it? Or no?
Yeah.
Before that.
I think it was like 2020.
Yeah, so they dropped 2020, right?
But
And then the
so
Switch
Switch
was
came
already
out.
out before that.
Yeah,
The Switch was out like my
Awesome.
junior year. We were playing Switch.
Was it that late? I feel like it was out like
Before, might have even been before that.
I think the Switch been out since like 2014. To be honest,
2014.
I mean, I don't know why not. Just
That's when the the Switch dropped with the PS4 and Xbox One, didn't it? It
No.
did.
No, it did it.
Like around that.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like the Switch was out before then, but maybe I'm wrong.
Nah, because it was around that same era. Because remember, like, there was like Mario Odyssey and stuff, and like it had just come out, and it was way back then too. This search release date. Yeah, I've completely forgot. He said it dropped 2017.
2017.
Yeah,
That doesn't feel right.
that feels about right.
Am I talking about the
He said he
Wii
feels
U?
old as fuck, bro. How old are you, man? I can't remember. 2017, I was in like.
Maybe I was
10th
thinking
grade.
of the Wii U.
Maybe.
I don't think so though. Or
Oh,
maybe
man.
I was.
But yeah, so the Switch is old, yeah.
Yeah, but I
It's
mean,
been a minute, yeah. It's been, what, 8 years? He's 29.
29.
Nah, you're chilling, right?
Nah, you old, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You're old, bro.
Alright, I tried. I'm sorry.
You're old. It's all good. Like I feel like it's so crazy. Like I don't know if this is a me specific thing
Yeah.
or if it's maybe something that we just feel. But I definitely feel old, and I'm only 20, about to be 21. But I feel old, like for
Why
real.
do you feel old, though?
I don't know, bro. I feel like I just that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's just a me thing.
You experienced a lot?
Yeah, like I feel like I've experienced so much. It's like, damn. Like I still have like the. I don't know how to explain it. It's just crazy. It's like wow. Like my brain is like so full of stuff. Like I don't know.
Feel you? Like people say they have an old soul,
Yeah.
stuff like that. I get you.
But I don't know if it might just be a me thing. But 29, you are old, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Not like, obviously you're not ancient.
I wouldn't say you're old, bro.
And I'm not being I'm
Because
being
let's-
facetious.
Because
But
if people live to like 80,
yeah.
then old is like the latter half.
I mean,
You're not 40 or older.
life left to live, but you are old. Like, just think like, it's like what I'm saying. Like, just think of everything that you've experienced up until this point in your life. Like, you probably will feel like, dang, like, it's so much. Like, I have so much memories, so much like experiences and stuff like that. When you put it into that context, like, you're gonna feel old. I feel like so, but you're not cooked for sure. Like, you definitely still got a lot more things left to do. But I'll say you're old. But
Crazy.
you're good. Like it's like a good old. You know what I'm saying? Like a functional old. Like you're still very functional, very optimal. I don't know, man.
I get you.
But so what did you say? You said
Oh yeah.
you said sprinting,
yeah,
arm
sprinting,
wrestling,
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 and then some kind of
watermelon
eating
eating.
event. And then,
some kind of eating event.
I don't know what the last thing would be though. Like I don't know. Maybe like a standing long jump.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Standing long jump?
Yeah, I don't think.
I think I could do pretty well with that.
No, I think you could, but like I'm saying, like
Something else?
yeah, like I feel like there's people that can do that so good. You know what I
But
mean?
there are long jumps, but that's why I said standing long jump.
Right, but still, I'm just like I feel like there's people out there like that train like in a way that would be,
Perhaps.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
get you. I get
in a way that would be so optimal for like compared to the average person. Like yeah, you'd be straight, but
you. I mean, it really just depends on like who's out here running up a debt, bro. Is it like D1 athletes and like Olympians,
it's what they expect out
or
of
is it
you.
like everyday bums? You know.
Yeah, that's
So
basically what it comes down to.
yeah,
And then I think you also said like rap battle too.
yeah. I did say a rap battle or something.
So yeah,
I think
so
I think if it was those events, and I have to win the majority of them, because the thing about Squid Games is like, if you lose one, you're cooked. Same thing with the Hunter exam. If you lose one, you're out. Even though there might be things that you would be good at. So I think I could win the majority of those events, but the order still affects your longevity.
right.
Because sometimes there are things you can do, but you just face the ones you can't do earlier on. So then you're cooked. So
Oh, wait. So,
what do you want to show me?
this.
I find the second one fits the dub better,
It's crazy.
and
Bro.
I mean it fits the like the mouth movement better, and also it just feels more like freezing.
It just does, bro.
Yeah.
Man, what's it? No hesitation, went straight for the racism. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Let's see what people are saying. Well,
I don't really any new comments.
yeah, man. It's these like past 2 days have been kind of like not like crazy, but pretty eventful. You know what I mean?
What other events?
Like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really it, honestly. Like,
I mean, the year ending was crazy, like with the drones and stuff.
I didn't even understand that.
No one does. That's what makes it crazy. Like no one has any answers. With the fires,
That
with
is
with the snow, like the winter storm.
that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun. Yo, who you guys main in Marvel Rivals? I love how swinging feels with Spider-Man. I don't really have any stake in Marvel Rivals. I haven't played it, but I've seen like the gameplay and stuff
I
like
haven't
that.
played either.
I heard Iron Fist was pretty good. In Doctor Strange.
What I'm seeing is that Marvel Rivals is low-key taking on a life of its own.
Mm-hmm.
So people aren't just like, I think it's almost like Fortnite. People are using it as a medium to make other content.
I could see that.
So like I just saw like a meme. So I don't remember what it was, but it was a meme that usually had a voiceover from like another show, and usually people would make like a meme of it, like they would do like the role play, or they'd have like pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But this time they used the models from Marvel Rival for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think stuff like that. I think that's gonna make the game have really long longevity.
It looks pretty good to me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's beating out Overwatch like crazy.
Yeah.
So
I will say though, I will say no hate. This is no hate, but I think a DC version would have went harder. But Marvel's doing their thing.
It really wouldn't have.
You don't think so?
Maybe for comic book fans, but for the average Joe.
Okay, yeah.
Since
Like
Marvel
I'm saying,
did
like,
a better job.
No, yes.
Yeah.
Like I was talking more so in like enjoyability.
I get you.
You know.
Like you would prefer the DC one.
Yeah.
I feel
Maybe
that.
I'm just speaking for myself.
I mean, I totally get that. Like,
I'm a DC guy, bro. Like, I'm really like I don't get me wrong. Like, I like Marvel as well, but it's like I'm not gonna lie. Once we start getting to like certain characters in Marvel, it's like I don't really care about them. Like,
that's fair.
you know what I mean? Like, DC versus Marvel's version would be fire. That would be fire.
I think that when it comes to Marvel, the only character I really care about is like the Hulk and Spider-Man, maybe.
Yeah.
When it comes to DC, I guess I care about more characters.
Like I could name like maybe
care
like
about Superman.
10 characters from Marvel that's like I could be entertained with, like Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man, Wolverine, who else? Um, this is no one else for me. But I thought I could get to 10, but I probably could name a couple more though if I really tried. But Deadpool, um, but yeah, like, but DC, I could literally go on like with the characters. You feel me? Batman, Batman, Superman.
Why do you think that is? You think it's because growing up we had more like DC animated stuff?
I think that for sure. I definitely think that. I think like also like DC like they like I don't know. They're smaller characters. Like I feel like they're just like cooler. I don't know how to explain. Like I think like Marvel's has a lot of like less popular characters and stuff like that, and like street tiered characters. But I think they're just too like run of the mill that they're not really interesting. But that could be a hot take. I mean, that probably is a hot take, but I don't know. But yeah, definitely, I would say like just the fact that DC was more put in our face more of their characters and stuff. That definitely plays into it as well. So,
I get you.
yeah, yeah, I'll say that. But yeah, we about to get Superman's pretty soon. I heard like a lot of the what do they call it? Like the test screenings. I heard like
You
people
like it?
no.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I heard it didn't do too hot in the test screenings. So, that doesn't mean anything, but I mean you can't say that it's not an indicator. So,
That is pretty wild though.
they do have time to make some adjustments and some reshoots and stuff like that, but I don't know how much they could really do, like feasibly. Especially like when you throw money into it and stuff like that. Like if I was a director, I would be very like cautious with how I go, like with making a movie and stuff, just because of the budget. Like I'm very big on like, um, just being responsible with money and stuff like that. So that's just me. So I don't know how much they could really like do to fix it, but it might not be a big deal. Like maybe the test screens, like maybe they weren't for the target. Maybe they weren't the target audience.
That could be it, yeah.
So it doesn't have to mean everything. The trailer isn't bad. Like I'm not sold on the movie. I wouldn't say I am.
So I'm confused. Aren't
Mhm.
there like 3 concurrent Superman properties right now? How many Supermen are there right now? Because there's a different Superman, isn't there?
Yeah. So
in
there
the
was
TV show?
there was the TV show that's Tyler Hoechlin. Um, he was on is Superman and Lois. That's on HBO or
Yeah.
Max. But the series just ended. So
Okay.
yeah, it was a decent show. It was a decent show. They say he defeated the Superman curse. Like he got the proper ending, I guess. Like so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a decent show. And then there's the animated series. Um, that show is also pretty good as
Adventures
well.
Superman?
Yeah. My Adventures with Superman. So it's pretty good. It's like a younger Superman that they're focusing on. They just had their new spin on Supergirl and stuff like that, the last arc. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a different take for sure. I don't agree with all of it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So, and then obviously they have now coming out with David Cornsweet, Superman, James Gunn. We'll see how it goes. I'm not completely sold on it. So, but I'm not out the gate. Like, there's some people that's just like, oh, I'm not seeing this. Like, Henry Cavill's my Superman. Like,
I don't blame them.
yeah, I mean, I respect it, but it's like I'm not going to deny myself something else just because I'm so like. Obviously, I feel for Henry Cavill. I mean, feel because how much does bro really care? Like, not to say he doesn't care about the property, but like,
I don't think he's crying about it.
yeah, like, so definitely, I loved his portrayal of Superman. I think he was a great Superman. Obviously, I think he didn't have. What about the new Captain America?
Bro, brother.
Let me tell you, I'm worried. That's all I can say.
Captain Fraud America, bro.
I'm worried, man. I'm worried.
Captain Made in China.
What the hell?
Oh, just timed out.
This never happened.
That
Nah.
happens all the time.
I'm worried though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Why did they just keep him as the Falcon?
I mean, in the comics, he becomes Captain America too.
Does those comics sell? Probably not.
You don't see me argue. Shout out Anthony Mackie. I love Anthony
You
Mackie.
should have just kept him as the Falcon.
But Harrison Ford worries me. He's 1,000 years old. He worries me too, not because of his age.
What is Harrison Ford doing?
He's like, I guess he's going to be Red Hulk. He's Red Hulk.
Yeah.
And he's like the president, I guess. He's like Harrison Ford. They recast Secretary Ross. Secretary Ross. They replaced him. The guy who played him before it passed away.
Gotcha.
So they replaced him. Me personally, and this is a thing that I don't necessarily like when they get big guys to take up roles. You know what I mean?
I was just thinking about that.
Because it's like, how much are they really going to dedicate to the character? And how much are they really going to embody
The thing
the
is,
character?
when it comes to CGI, especially like when things are really CGI dependent, like I don't think it matters who you get, bro. You can literally get
Yeah, for sure. But it's like,
and if anything, you're just better off getting a voice actor,
yeah.
like someone that maybe kind of looks like it, and then that has the proper voice.
But the having a real actor has its like pros and stuff like that. Like having a real person, like in terms of like effects and editing and stuff like that. Like it has the pros.
I don't know if it's like if your character is like mostly CGI, and
It depends on what type of CGI it is. Like with the Hulk, it's like more helpful to have an actual person. But if it's like something like Sonic, for example, like you don't really need. You know what I'm saying?
no, I get what you're saying.
Just for
What I
like
mean is,
rendering
like,
and
what I mean is like, of course you still need an actor because that person's gonna like stand in the spot
right.
and then talk.
I'm
then
saying
do
like
all
as
that
far as
stuff.
like editing, like just to make sure it looks good. You know, because like they
No,
do
I
like
get that. Like,
facial
I'm not
rendering.
saying that they shouldn't have that person like stand and use their face. I'm not saying that they should do that. I'm just saying that if you're going to make them into something that they aren't anyway, what's the point in having them like be super famous?
Oh, okay. I see what
Like
you're saying.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
the person that played Thanos, right?
Yeah,
If you show me the picture
Josh Brolin.
of that person and be like, who has he played in the MCU? I'd be like, I got no clue.
Yeah.
Like you can't really tell. Like and I feel like that's an important point.
That's
when you play in a
great
role,
point.
you should be transformed into that role.
Yeah.
And and if you're unrecognizable,
Because
that's
it's like
even better.
you have certain guys where it's like they like, for example, when you think of Robert Downey Jr., you think of Iron Man.
Yeah.
He's become Iron Man to an extent, you know.
Yeah.
Then you have people like Beyonce, you know. Could she really be in a movie and you're not being like, that's Beyonce? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, could she become another character? You see what I'm saying?
See, but that's also kind of like The Rock.
Right. Exactly.
That's why they make the joke that when The Rock is in the movie, he plays The Rock.
Right.
He doesn't play anyone else. I think that's why I can't remember what the movie is called. I think it's called like SmackDown or something, where he's playing some MMA guy. When I saw the pictures of him in costume, I'm like, yo, this doesn't even look like The Rock. That's good. Because it's like
when you have, and there's ways you can go about it to like make it to where, you know, they really they transform into something else. So it's not like it's impossible.
A lot of it isn't even visual sometimes.
Imagine AI actors. That's scary, brothers.
AI, yeah. Like
I don't think it can be done personally.
A lot of it isn't even like always physical.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it is like behavior wise.
Okay, let me ask
and
you.
like
I know you're
mannerisms of speech.
That's true. So like, for example, I was even about to touch on this a little bit, but like with what's the name of the guy who played Anakin? I forgot his name. But when he took over the role, you know, what's that guy's? Oh my gosh, how am I blanking? Who's the guy who played Darth Vader? Mufasa.
I don't know, bro. Oh, Earl Jones.
Yes.
I knew that
Yeah.
for some reason.
I knew that too. I forgot. But so when the guy who plays Anakin, let me look up his name, but when he took on that role, like basically like he looked up Earl Jones's portrayal of Darth Vader, tried to copy his mannerisms and stuff because that's the character that he was playing. So in that case, it's like you really have to do your best to become Hayden Christensen. Yes, you have to do your best to like try and as an actor, you want to become that character you to the best of your abilities. Like what's his name? Who's the guy who played Batman? Christian Bale?
Yeah.
No, is that Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Yeah. His dedication to like roles and stuff it's unmatched to a degree because like bro is able to
I can't remember the one guy.
transform.
Can't remember the one guy who does also a super good job with that. Like a lot of people were considering him probably one of the best actors ever. My teacher would talk about all the time.
What did he play?
He played Abraham Lincoln in one movie.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking
And he
about.
played Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis, I think. He's recognized as like one of the best actors, and like he's always able to like transform himself for different roles. Like same dude played like Abraham Lincoln in a movie. So
Yeah.
like bro's barely recognizable sometimes.
Yeah.
And even in the speech, and did he play Gandhi? Nah, we can't do that.
Was he
Cast.
Gandhi?
No way.
No.
Okay, it wasn't. Okay, but who did they have as Gandhi, bro? Ben Kingsley?
I know Ben Kingsley.
You're not Indian?
Bro, what the heck?
Nah, they sold it.
Yeah, look. For those of you guys who doesn't know who Ben Kingsley is, hey yo, you guys can see that. Can you guys see? I don't even know
Try to.
What am I doing? Okay, I think I'm
Wait, I
good.
got you. It's like, dang, it's got.
Do we lower
That's
the
making it
brightness?
worse.
Do we lower the brightness on it?
Man.
Fuck it. Look him up.
You kind of saw.
Google, bro.
Yeah, no way they have bro playing Gandhi, bro.
Yeah, that's
actually
crazy.
wild. Like, I feel like even if a character kind of resembles the character,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
a resemblance isn't good enough. You need someone that looks almost exactly like you,
Yeah.
as close as you can get.
Like
Now-
the guy who they got to play Tupac, like he basically is Tupac at this point. That's how much he resembles Tupac.
That's what I mean. So imagine getting Tupac,
Yeah.
getting that same guy,
Right.
but he's light skinned,
Yeah.
or that same guy,
That wouldn't work.
but he's white. I don't care if he could be Indian.
Yeah.
For all I care, as long as he's the correct complexion, the correct nose, correct overall
It has
shape.
to damn near be a 1-to-1.
Yeah. So if we get Indian Tupac, that's fine.
So what
bro.
do you feel about this? I've heard they wanted to cast Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker.
I don't know if it's Sebastian Stan.
He played Winter Soldier.
Oh.
Think he could do it? I could
As
see
like,
it.
as like an adult Luke Skywalker?
Yeah,
For what?
like just to.
Well, like, what? For what? Like,
Oh, for-
what? Post-killing Darth Vader before becoming old?
I think so. Like no, yeah, before becoming old. So maybe like post killing Vader, I would say like taking out the Emperor and stuff.
I get you.
Yeah.
And bro says that guy played a fake villain in Iron Man movie, remember?
Oh
He
yeah,
played the
yeah,
Mandarin?
yeah. Played the
That
Mandarin.
actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is also
Yeah.
weird. How do you make
Yeah.
some... Bro is stealing Asian roles, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How do you make the Mandarin the Caucasian, bro? That's wild.
Bro had a
Bro was
southern
in his bag.
a southern redneck, a southern hick accent. Like
As the Mandarin?
yeah. Yeah.
He did not cook.
It's like hide your wife, hide your kids because it was crazy. It was funny. It was funny. I remember that.
Also,
movie.
apparently he was a fake Mandarin. So
Yeah.
maybe it kind of worked. I don't know.
That was the point?
I don't know.
That wasn't the point, man.
Has the Mandarin come back? Was he in Shao?
Yeah,
or whatever it's
Shang-Chi.
called. Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
Not gonna lie, people love that movie.
Really?
I did not enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't heard anyone really praise it for real.
For real? I think maybe
I
maybe
might
it's
just
just
go-
one of those things that's like they praise like on the internet, but not really in real life. The guy was fronting that movie, bro. Yeah, he was, man. He's a poser.
Yeah. And I heard Shang-Chi was being very insufferable.
Really?
The actor.
He's always in something. Like he's always like talking about something. Like it's
Yeah.
like, bro, calm
People
down.
just don't like him as a person. And he was saying some shit like, first time that we had like a big Asian movie or some shit like that.
Mm.
And literally like Crazy Rich Asians had come out like maybe 2 or 3 years before.
What about Rush Hour? Like
Yeah.
it's a trilogy. All of Jackie Chan, really, all of his discography, like
Nah, bro was just blowing smoke, bro. Like, to people,
we need
do
a Rush Hour
something
for
that
real,
simple.
bro.
I thought they were making one.
Are they?
Yeah.
They need to hurry up. I need it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know for a fact I watched all of them, but it's just been so long.
No, I've definitely watched all of them multiple times.
I just can't remember anything from them.
Should we freestyle?
Yeah, we can get into it.
I'm going for 45 minutes now, y'all. So let's get freestyle a little bit. This beat might be trash. This actually might not be the best beats now I'm really thinking about it.
We can find out. It's probably better than the freestyle beats. And you just search that up randomly. Because a lot of those are just like the stock copy paste beats that like all sound the same, low key. Usually you do have to get the ones that are like type beats or something like that, and they have names, or not names, but they have like some kind of inspiration via artists and stuff. Ad blockers are crazy.
I don't like this beat.
Moana. What's up, girlie? It's great to see you. Don't miss
My
the
reels
cold.
just trying to cook, bro. Like, I got one that's at 1,000. Then I tapped in on this one, it's gonna hit 1,000. That one from yesterday hit 1,000. One of the ones from today, too. Okay, I kind of hard.
That beat's kind of tough.
Yeah, and this one's probably gonna hit 1,000 as well. So I think I kind of cooked.
Yeah.
I gotta make another one, because I gotta make 2
I
types.
see you be
pretty much.
talking on there too. What you
Yeah.
speaking on?
Just anything, bro. But usually fitness related. Yeah, I'm gonna make a like solo leveling X fitness one, talking about like, yo, I love to see solo leveling because it's brought the conversation of push up, sit up, run back into the fold, kind of like One Punch Man did.
Yeah.
When he told his workout routine, and everyone was like, let me try out the One Punch Man workout. So it's kind of giving like a highlight to how calisthenics is actually a good way to.
One thing I'll say
strength.
about like those exercises is that at least for me, I think I see the effects in them in terms of like your cardiovascular health. You know, like it really does help with like your heart rate and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
So that's just one thing.
And honestly, I'm probably gonna be at 1,000 followers. I say by March. Yeah, I'll be past 1,000 followers by March. I think.
I can see it.
I think I'm already up like 40. I only have like 545.
I've been watching them though. I've been watching them.
Appreciate it.
Watching. You guys go check out.
Yeah, all on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
Check out my Instagram. Give me
Guys,
a
make
follow.
sure to tap in.
If you need some online coaching, hit me up. DM me strength. You can start.
Start off.
Yeah.
Give me something to talk.
UFOs, bro.
No. Man. I'm out of this world. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm out of this world. High of life. Do this night. Hold on. Yeah. I'm high off life. I do this all night. I'm down to fight, not down to Skype. No, you can't see me. Niggas wanna be me. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm high on life.
yeah.
I'm sipping on
Sprite,
Sprite.
yeah.
Everything I'm doing is right. Yeah, my money is tight.
Yeah,
Yeah, my money is tight. If you talking shit, we really about to fight. Ooh, yeah, I'm bringing all the light. Yeah, I'm bringing all the light. If you getting caught up, then you know it's just blight.
yeah,
And you know I gotta eat, can't ever just bite.
yeah.
If you know you got a text, just go ahead and write.
Steady looking at the future, and you know it's really bright. Yeah. Hold on. Should we go back and forth?
We can.
Hold on.
Yeah. Steady looking at the future, yeah, you know the shit, right?
Yeah.
And you know we too fly, yeah, we out here like the kites.
Yeah. High as a kite. Yeah. Yeah. Strong as I might. Yeah.
Yeah. Strong as I might.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit you with a left, then hit you with a right.
Yeah. Hit you with a left, then we hit you with a right. Yeah. Hit you in your face, then we stab you with the knife. Yeah.
Stab you with the knife, stab you right up in your back.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't getting shit, and you ain't getting slack.
Yeah. And you ain't getting slack. She look good like a snack. Yeah. I'm flowing on this track. Yeah, I'm blowing her back.
That's it.
Hey, that was cool. Hey, man, we warming up.
Yeah, we're just getting started, bro. Let's spin.
elmsarcute.com.
This be kind of doing too much.
Yeah, got all types of shit on here.
Could we do an instrumental, or would that get copyrighted? What do you think?
Yeah, mine did when we did Right Around.
Really?
Yeah, they got copyright shit.
That's crazy.
Which really, I really fucking shouldn't.
Nah, it shouldn't have. That has to fall into free rights.
Yeah,
Fair use, I mean.
parodies. It should, just like you can make parodies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's DIY.
Monopoly culture in the U.S. is crazy.
I mean, I think it's good to an extent. Like, if you protect intellectual property, it allows people to really make money, you know? So it encourages people to have novel ideas.
It does, but at the same time, it gets to a point where it also limits creativity as well.
That's also true.
Hold on. Yeah, we do this shit. We can do this every day. Niggas really mad cause they know I'm steady getting paid. If he talking shit, we run up to his house, hit the fade. Yeah, that's right, my niggas do this every day. We really want it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sliding on this beat. Know this really hard. Niggas mad cause they know I'm going really far. Was born to be amazing. Yeah, I was born to be a star. Riding in the Beamer. Yeah, I got a brand new car. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting money. Yeah, I'm stacking bread. Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah, I'm getting hundreds. Do this every day. Yeah, my girl looking bad. Yeah, you know she slay. Niggas really mad cause they know I'm getting paid. Get the chopper on them and you know I'm gonna spray. Hit him with the left, then we hit him with the right. Then we hit him with the knife and we stab. Hold on. Stay.
We just going so steady. All my boys on 10, yeah, we always ready.
Yeah.
And you know we out here moving like we Freddy.
Yeah.
And you know we really sipping up, no spaghetti.
Yeah, we swerving in the lanes every day like we Andretti's. Getting to this money and we kicking it like Messi. Yeah, hold on.
Kicking it like Messi.
Yeah.
If you not kicking with us, then you might get messy.
Yeah.
Everybody know I'm praying cause the Father bless me.
Yeah.
And you know sometimes that he really wanna test me. But all the challenges, they don't ever press me. Cause I'm just going. Cause I'm it's growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too bright, yeah, boy, been glowing.
Yeah.
Out here with grace, you know, it's been showing. That's why I'm spitting bars, it's just flowing.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah, it's just flowing.
Yeah. This is flowing. Money coming in and we blowing it. Yeah, we blowing it. All my niggas with me and you know we like to spit. Yeah, we talking game and you know we talking shit. Niggas really mad cause they know we too legit. Hold on. Yeah, they know we too legit. Getting on his block and you know we down to spin. Yeah, we down to win. Yeah, we getting paper. Niggas really mad, they really just a bunch of haters.
Yeah, they really just a bunch of haters.
Yeah.
You start getting shit they wanna ask for favors.
Yeah.
You know, I got different chicks that come in many flavors.
Yeah.
Everybody says enjoy life, but I like to savor.
Yeah.
Damn, everybody thinks they got the shits.
Yeah.
They don't really know it once they really getting hit.
Yeah.
And you know I'm really out here, really like to spit.
Yeah.
Always coming with attacks, I'm always landing crits. Always going big damage, doing big things.
Yeah.
Everybody out here, we only got on big jeans. Always wearing different things. Yeah, we got on 6 rings.
Yeah. Hey, that was hard. Tackle Bear said sounds like Takeoff. Oh yeah, man.
That
Like
was
a
a
rocket.
Takeoff beat.
Yeah. I was a tough beat. I got more beats like that. This is the wrong playlist. But let me play this one to see how this goes. But I got another one. Oh yeah. It's not it.
Crazy with this one.
Got another one.
Yeah. Let's see. That's really crazy, man.
What?
That they copyrighted this stuff.
Yeah, it's alright though. Not tweaking over it. But it was wild.
Yeah, my copyright about to expire next month. So,
Your strike?
yeah.
Gotcha, I got you. You didn't challenge it?
Nah, it was just like, I don't know. I feel like it was just been more trouble than it's worth, really.
That's fair.
I posted a video like 2 days ago or so.
Oh,
It's doing pretty good. This is that one I was telling you about with like Goku and stuff like that.
I got you.
Yeah, it's at 682 right now.
Video?
Yeah,
Your videos definitely getting views though. That's what's up.
yeah. Like I said, bro, it's like with Dragon Ball. Like,
And I think that's the best part because YouTube loves it when more you get more viewers and subs.
yeah,
It causes them to push it out even more.
we got like 34 watch hours right now.
That's what's up. That's for the month. What about total?
No,
Go
it's
to
just for
her.
the video.
Oh, for the one video?
Yeah,
Yo, that's fire.
this beat is hard. Want to start it off?
Yeah. Living way too fast. I wasn't ever going to my class. Really out here skipping. Yeah, I had to do the dash.
Yeah.
Had to go and make some money. Had to get the cash.
Yeah.
Everybody know I'm really put it in the stash.
Yeah.
If you step Gotta drink it up.
Yeah.
Cause you know it's tough. And you know you stuck.
Yeah.
If you mess with me, then you know you fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, you know you fuck. If you mess with me, better have your luck. Yeah. And you running out of luck. Hold on. Be eating good, eating duck. Yeah. Hit you, then you duck. Hold on, you guys. Not every bar. Hold on. Yeah, gotta live it up. Gotta make some money. Gotta get some bands. Gotta count the honeys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta count it up. Yeah, we stacking to the ceiling every single day. Niggas really hating every single day. It's a heartbeat. I'm wasting it for real. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way too fast. Living way too fast. You living way too fast. I don't got nothing there. That's crazy.
Nah, that's all good, bro. Yeah. Niggas think we play.
Yeah.
But I'm really outside, now they catch you straight.
Yeah.
Everybody know I'm moving every single way.
Yeah.
And you know when I step up, better start to pray.
Yeah.
Cause I'm feeling slay.
Yeah.
And it's not just clay.
Yeah.
I'm just shooting at your head, and it's not just mace.
Yeah.
I'm just spraying all the place, and it's not just waste.
Yeah.
I'm just hitting right on dome, and you know it's out of pace.
Yeah.
It's out of place. Everybody getting chased and getting hawked. They getting stalked, then getting dropped.
Yeah.
Then your body on the outline is getting chopped.
Yeah.
Damn, they should have all left, they shouldn't have flocked.
Yeah.
Damn, they should have not mocked, should have not joked. Now their whole brother, damn, he just got broke.
Yeah.
And you know that you got a bush and now you joked. Damn, all these niggas, they were just stoked.
Yeah.
And now they mad, and now they upset, huh? And now they're mad, and now they regret, huh? And now they can't send another text, huh? Cause they have life been fucking wrecked, huh?
It's been wrecked. Yeah, it's been real bad. Getting money, yeah, you know we getting lots of cash. Going real fast. Every day, man, I'm feeling like I am the Flash. Barry Allen, yeah, I'm going high speed. Niggas mad, cause I'm getting lots of... Hold on. I was about to say...
That's weed?
No, I really was about to say spreading. Y'all don't get it. Hey. This beat was tough though. I definitely fumbled the beat, but it was tough. It was a tough beat.
Tax time for businesses can seem overwhelming, but now with QuickBooks Online, you can go beyond bookkeeping.
I'm tripping.
Nicki Minaj? No frauds?
Is it instrumental?
I don't know.
What the hell is happening?
I think you're hitting the
I'm tripping.
You're
Yeah.
hitting the next,
Yeah, I
yeah.
am. This one would probably be tough. Yeah, because it keeps on like expanding. That was hard. Nah. Bro, alright, relax, bro. I think this beat is gonna do too much. Just gonna move on. This beat might be tough. Not this one. This one.
winter, so it's getting cold. Feel like much is winter, yeah, I'm really getting old. My spirit's going great, and you know I'm getting bold.
Yeah.
But I've never been one to change, I haven't sold.
Yeah.
I'm just staying, yeah, I'm going so consistent.
Yeah.
Everything I'm doing, I just push it to the limit.
Yeah.
And I'm really rapping, yeah, I always got the rhythm. And I got the things, yeah, I got the all equipment, yeah, I got the litmus. Wait, everybody just witness all the greatness, not the fakeness. I just take it to a different places, with different paces. Dang, I'm moving too fast to different spaces.
Yeah.
Ooh, way I'm going all the way to different places. Damn.
Yeah. Moving too quick to a lot of places. Niggas win in a lot of cases. Yeah, I'm in a lot of faces. Everybody watching on a regular basis. Watching all the time. Yeah, you know we love to rhyme. Yeah, making money like a crime. Yeah, I'm hanging out with slime. Yeah, that's my slime. That's my dog. You know, niggas mad cause they are hoes. Yeah, hit you with a blow. Yeah, bars too cold. Yeah, bars too cold. Huh, the money's too old. Yeah, I've always been bold. Yeah, I've never been a hoe. Always coming in first, never coming last. Yeah, if you talking shit, we put you on blast. Niggas mad cause they sitting on their ass. Huh, yeah. Dang. Kinda did it perfectly. That was a tough beat.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah. Bro, this is an old song that I made.
Is it bands?
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
What's wrong with these burger buns? They taste perfectly delicious, but due to a production mishap, their bottoms are slightly curved instead of
You
flat.
see right there, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
What it says, like, take off.
Maybe we should talk some more? Take a break?
We can keep going.
You rapping?
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell? Why did you just switch to this? This is
What?
my playlist? No way this is
Still
my
the same
playlist.
one.
This is a whole video.
Maybe you accidentally put it in this one.
Yeah. This one might be trash. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be.
Realistic City Beats.
What do you think? Move on?
I can try. Shit crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't even try. Or, I guess this is it.
I'm kind of getting a headache. I'm not sure if it's the beat related.
Drink any water? Drink any water?
I have. Not a crazy amount.
Alright.
Hold on, turn it up. That sounds like it's gonna be hard.
From what? Yeah, for sure. Oh, this is a Crunk Ain't Dead beat. It sounds like it. Or that's just a picture. You have to turn it bad. That's a bit slow too. That's what's up.
Let me get some.
Yeah. Turn it up, cause that beat is so hard. If you come in here, then you get left scarred. Wait, you get burnt, then you get it left charred. up to our yard. Don't come to our grass unless it's your ass. Cause we not spitting brass, we just spitting straight glass. I mean, wait, we just spitting straight fire, huh? We gon' send you home, you gon' be retired, huh? We gon' send you home, you gon' be expired, huh? And you know that you never been desired, huh? And I know that I was really been inspired to just go and just acquire. And I'm getting all the, yeah, I'm getting all the cash, yeah. And I'm acting a little brash, huh? Yeah, I act a little brash, huh? Cause I got a super stash, yeah, I got a super stash, huh?
Hold on. Let me say something quick. Niggas really think they slick. Hold on. Now I'm rapping on some gangster shit. Yeah, rapping on some gangster shit. Since I was young, man, I always knew I was legit. Yeah, man, never have I been a bitch. Huh. But I've always wanted to get rich. Huh. Yeah, I've always wanted to stack that bread. Yeah, I've always wanted to stay ahead. Yeah, never follow, always led. Yeah, always led. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, always got a plan. Yeah, all these niggas really look like they are fans. Yeah. Two. Hold on.
Yeah, they all look like fans. I've been focused on stacking up my rubber bands.
Yeah.
That's why I always had to make sure I had the plans.
Yeah.
So we ran it up. Yeah, I had to get my mans.
Yeah.
And you know it's in our DNA, it's in our plans.
Yeah.
Always got the money, yeah, we never been some shams.
Yeah.
And we never had to do it by running some scams.
No.
We just had to go ahead and stick to the method.
Yeah.
And you know we just had to do it just, oh shit.
Came up from a youngin', we was always reckless. It's about to end?
Yeah, that's what I'm just going.
Darn it. I actually got some stuff.
You can write that.
Dang. That beat was tough. Bro.
I was confused for a second.
Let's try this one. I feel like we tried this one. You know, think about it. If only you guys could see what we're listening to right now.
Put that in the tag.
What do you think? Yeah. Every day we making bangers, no we never stop. Niggas dropping every day, we steady staying hot. Yeah, every day, yeah, you know we run the block. Niggas mad cause they know that we are what they not. Yeah, on the tippy top is where we stay. Getting money, yeah, you know we steady getting paid. Choppers in the fucking Escalade. Yeah, that's right, hit you with the arrow like we brave. Yeah, yeah, start a rave, start a riot. Niggas steady crying, niggas steady dying every day, but I ain't lying. Hold on. I still roar, getting money, and then I get some more. Yeah, spitting fire like I got some s'mores. Yeah, spin the block, hit your door. Yeah, niggas mad, they really whores. Had to say it, no, I can never lie. Been a truth seeker, every day I always fly. Hold on, yeah, always spit facts. Niggas mad, they pussy like they tic tacs. Man,
Went crazy.
I don't know, man. I was
You
just.
going crazy, tapped in right there. Yeah. Yeah. They pussy like they tic tacs. I said, nigga, try to come and get your bitch back.
Ooh.
Yeah, nigga think cool, it got a slick back.
Yeah.
Though, better just stop before you get smacked. Yeah, you better just drop before you get whacked. Everybody know we on the stuff, we big bracket. Everybody know we got the guns, we been packing.
Yeah.
And we shoot it at all you boys, y'all been lacking.
Yeah.
And you know I got another bitch, I've been snacking.
Yeah.
I've been eating, never been defeated.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just out here, I'm not lying, I'm not reaching, I'm just preaching, I'm just going, I'm just flowing, I'm just going. Everybody know y'all really pussy cause you just hoeing like, yeah. And it's been showing. Got your bitch right here. And she been throwing.
Yeah.
And she been throwing.
You not one of those. Yes, you did see Hey, man, that was tough, bro. Hey,
No,
this is our place on this, so we did this one, bro. Hey, man, I was not expecting. If you guys can see what we see right now, I was not expecting it to be like this, bro.
You tapped in.
Nah, that was tough. That was tough.
I wonder, like, because there are different kinds of beats, but there's not really, like, there are drill beats, there are, like, trap beats.
Right.
I don't feel like there's, like, enough, like not dichotomy, but there's not enough, like, distinguishment between, there's, like, boom bap, there's drill, and then there's trap. Are there any other kinds of beats? But there are different kinds. But are there different, like, names for them?
They probably do have names, some of them.
Maybe. I don't know.
But
because this type of beat is
definitely
fire.
maybe a word. Yeah.
I don't know what the, like, word to describe it.
This is a... See, because a lot of stuff is played out. Not played out, but, like, you know, like, it's not relevant that much these days. So, like, the names and stuff are lost. But I'm pretty sure this was what would be, back in the day, would probably be, like, a club beat. When I say back in the day, I really mean, like, 5-6 years ago. You know?
Gotcha.
It would be like a club beat. Like, this is what you make for, like, the club.
Gotcha.
You know, shout out Magic City. Now, and they say they got the best wings there. Could you get the wings from there? Like,
Just order it?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could order it.
I think you could.
I don't doubt it.
We should do that one day. Do a mukbang.
DoorDash.
Bro, we should do
That
a
would be
mukbang.
pretty
We gotta
fire.
do a mukbang.
Bear Chronicles, bro?
Yeah. Is that my door?
Nah. Was that the water gun I gave you?
Did you give that to me? No, I don't.
I don't know, because I remember we had, like,
No, these are Nerf guns.
a couple of water guns that were like that. Like, we did a water gun battle at my school. We had,
No,
like,
but that was like it's like a pistol though. See? Like,
yeah, I know. Like,
Oh,
we
that's
had,
how it
we had
looks?
bigger ones and smaller ones, yeah.
Like this.
It's
way,
probably just got them from Walmart. That's
Yeah,
probably,
yeah, yeah.
we got them from Walmart too.
We had our super soakers. Don't know where those are, but they should be somewhere. We have those. Those shoot like 35 feet. You feel me? Cause I don't know if you were there. Like one time, like at church, like we had like this. We had like a water. What do you call it? Like a water gun fight. Like you feel me?
Yeah, true. No, I wasn't there.
Everybody had their stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Or the Corey and them
It's
came
like
strapped.
the perfect, like, summer thing to do.
Yeah, it was great.
If you're doing that in the winter, you're pretty much
Nah.
tormenting.
That's why I was telling Chimdi like the last time, it was like when it snowed or whatever. I was like, bro, it's so cold out here. Like you can rob people with the water gun. Like that's how cold it was. They say it's about to snow again on Tuesday.
Yeah, I've been hearing conflicting things. Some people are saying it's just super cold and it's not going to snow. Some people are saying it's going to snow. Have you guys heard of City Lights by Najubez? It's fire. Maybe the beat. You can
Never
try
heard
that
it.
out.
Should I put it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm down to spit some more. After that last one, I need some
Nah, I'm
more.
just
I
talking-
need some inspiration just like that.
You know what does that mean? City Lights.
I think that's the artist.
Instrumental.
It has an American Swim vibe. Not American Swim. Adult Swim vibe.
I feel like it's about to be a beat drop or something.
Nah, it's
No?
like this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just going through the city, looking at all the lights, everything passing by, everything that I got right in my sights. And I'm just right thinking how the time just flies. Everything's just going like I'm driving, it's just passing me by. So I'm going through, I'm just cruising through, I'm just moving through. And I'm looking through all the mirrors and they're staring right back at you. And you just think and ponder, and you wonder, and you think all the things that you did, all the places that you've been.
It's an introspective type beat. I'm actually probably gonna record a song like one of these days. Like,
That'd be valid.
yeah, I play it on stream for you guys so you guys can hear it. Like, get back into my music bag. The only thing is the time. Like, it takes time to do. It takes time to do these things.
That is true. You do them well, at least. I remember it was like either the first or second day of school, we dropped the diss track on like half of the school. Or not half of the school, half the kid. Like, so the core was divided into 2 battalions.
Mm-hmm.
So we dropped the diss track on the other battalion. And they did the problem is they never retaliated, so we won automatically.
You gotta retaliate, bro.
Gotta retaliate. Now, what we should have done to obfuscate suspicion was drop another diss track back. But we were really trying to rep our set, so
I feel it. I
we
feel
were
it.
really.
I respect it.
It was personal. It really was.
I respect it. The biggest song of 2025 right here, man.
Honestly, I haven't really heard any other song popping up so much so far.
I'm waiting for his unreleased. Have you heard it? Like the snippet?
Nah, I haven't.
Let me play it for you. I feel like that's about to be gas. Like,
Oh, this one I haven't heard. I think this is the kind of beat I was just talking about. Like, it was similar to the one that
Really?
we just rapped on.
this is
Yeah.
like a old. This is old school, like 2000s.
But I think it's similar still.
Yeah,
Like, maybe that's how it was.
like a
club.
southern.
Like, they used to make
This
songs
is like
for
a
the club,
southern,
but now
like,
they make it for like
yeah.
the internet. I don't know.
It's like a southern Louisiana type beat, like.
Toughest play I've ever.
Yeah, man. Let me try some. I don't want to say that. Get canceled out here. Bro, you can't say anything these days. You can't say anything these days, you guys. It's crazy.
What do you mean?
You can't say anything. Just be prepared to deal with the consequences.
That's facts.
Just giving you guys some advice, man.
Get it back.
I feel like I haven't given you guys advice. Let's make this my new thing. I'm always gonna drop a little bit of advice. Yeah, every stream. So I already gave you guys that one. Let me think if I can think of anything else.
You can say what you want. You just gotta deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
That's facts.
But that really just applies to everything. Like, not even just talking, you feel me? Like, you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Just be prepared to deal with the consequences, you feel me?
At the
Like,
end of the day, you are free. I like that meme. It's like, bro, remember he had free will, and it's just
Yeah.
someone just not necessarily crashing out, but doing something just out of the norm.
Yeah. Like, and it's crazy when you think about it, because it's like a lot of things that we do. It's like we trap our own selves. Like, and I fallen victim to this a lot of times where it's like, bro, like, why am I doing this? Like, and obviously, like, it's been things that I've been taught or things that I've, like, seen or something that might be expected of me. But the, the, the freedom that you get when you, like, break from traditional, like, from a traditional way of thinking, like, it's a good feeling. And that's why, like, I heard recently, like, they were saying, like, that's probably why, like, a lot of, like, creative individuals go insane, because it's like they're caught up on like just being like as out of the box as they possibly can, and it's not like necessarily coming from like a bad place or you know, bad intent or whatever. It's more so just like that's just how they are. Like they're creative to the point where it could like what's the word, like it can hurt them in a sense.
I get you. Like creativity almost requires you to be abnormal,
Yeah.
and maybe some of them even they behave abnormally so they can continue to be creative.
Yeah, and it might be like destructive behavior to an extent.
I get that.
Like destructive to yourself, I guess. So yeah, and it kind of makes like, if you look at it like in a lot of ways, like that, and it doesn't necessarily even have to tie just only to creativity, but it's like at some point, like when you do something you're super passionate about, and you're really trying to like put your all into it, like you can get to a point to where it's like your body, you probably would be better off physically like stopping, but you still have that will and the desire to keep on pushing, like to get the results that you actually want, to the point where you can actually like, you know, like hurt yourself to an extent, like not nothing crazy, but like, you know, like look at like LeBron, like he's been playing for over 20 years now, like in his 40s. You know, obviously, like he's not doing his body any favors, like he takes good care of his body, of course, but his body probably would be better off with him stopping right now.
It depends, honestly. I think some people definitely are at their best when they are going through like stuff like that. Someone like that, I think, would definitely be like David Goggins.
Yeah.
Because his body's completely messed up. I think like his shins are like rock solid. His knees are messed up. I think they say he's not even supposed to be able to walk because he's pretty much wore away all of his
cartilage.
Yeah, all the cartilage in his knees are gone. So it's just bone on bone, something like that. Bro continues to just run. So I think he's definitely an example of someone that like has
like
gone far.
At a certain point, you push yourself so hard to where it's like your body literally is like you're not really supposed to be going any further. So that doesn't mean you should stop necessarily, but it just goes to show you like if you take that to an even more extreme level, that's probably how you get some cases where people like end up like doing pretty crazy things to themselves and to other people.
I get you.
You know, that's something to think about. That wasn't necessarily advice, but I feel like that was enough of a yap, so I'm not going to force you guys to go through any more of that.
Language, vocabulary, limitants. That's why emotional intelligence is important. That is true.
Yeah, that is right.
That's a good quote.
That's why. Is that a quote?
I mean, like if you were to quote that, like,
yeah,
it's pretty fire.
Yeah, that's why. Like I heard like they were saying, it's crazy if you think about it, everything comes back to TikTok, huh?
Bruh.
No, but they were saying like, you know, TikTok has been very instrumental in the past few years, like with creating like new words and stuff like that. So it's like now taking it away, like
we're gonna have like a decreased amount of words.
Like
it's probably good, bro, because all the words are brain rot.
It is brain rot, bro.
Riz.
I'm not an internet guy. Like, I don't know a lot of these terms and stuff like that. Like, obviously, like I know, because a lot of them were just words that we already said in the black culture, anyways, that were just brought to like mainstream. So the only
I feel
thing
like
is
that was
doing
already
that.
happening with rap though.
It was, but TikTok really accelerated it. So it's just like, you know, that made a lot of things to get played out, or things to become like set in stone, to where it's like we only say it like that. Which is crazy when you think about it, because it's like they say like if you went back like a couple hundreds of years to England, like you would not be able to understand them at all. You know, not a couple hundred years.
We
But
probably able to understand to an extent because we can read their writing. But yeah, most people do struggle reading like Shakespearean works
yeah.
because
I mean, but that's Shakespeare's time. Let's go back further than that. You know what I mean?
what is Shakespeare like? I don't want to get it wrong. My initial thinking is 16. That could be wrong.
Yeah, I was thinking like 15, 16. Something like that.
Shakespeare time period. Yeah. Shakespeare lived from the 1567 to 1616. Yeah, so the
Yeah.
16th century.
16th to 17th century. Yeah.
16th to the 17th, yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy when you think about that, especially when you bring like transliteration into things too. So now it's like the whole spelling, pronunciation, everything of the word is changed. It's like it's crazy when you think about that. But that's just how things go, like naturally. Words take on its own life to an extent. So
It's true. Like, I feel like language is both growing and diminishing. So we have a generation of people that believe a word means one thing, and then a whole other group of people that believe a word can mean something else.
yeah.
And a lot of the times, words become more negative. Not necessarily they become offensive, but they become more negative. I've noticed.
It is,
Like-
and that's crazy to think about. I'm like, now that you're saying it, I've never actually like thought about it that way, but like that really resonates when you say that.
Like an example is the word mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you say mediocre, it's not supposed to be like bad, but mediocre is like it's average.
Right.
Even if you say the word average, it's like people think that's bad,
Yeah.
or which kind of reflects in the word now mid.
Mid,
When you call something mid, it's not
bad.
it has a bad
It
connotation
has
to it,
bad connotation.
but necessarily it's not necessarily
yeah, it's
bad.
not supposed
like,
to be
it's in
bad.
the middle.
But it's like people would even use it as an insult, like, bro, that was mid, bro.
For real. Even though
It's
technically it's not an
Like,
insult.
mid is like mid is like it's okay. Mid is doable. Like,
Yeah.
it's
You're
Mid is
allowed
alright.
to be in the middle.
yeah.
I mean,
But I'm not mid, so can't relate. But
the
I'm
thing
just
is,
saying.
it's like a expectation of excellence,
Yeah,
So
Everybody
how dare you
has that.
accuse something of being mid
yeah.
when everything is amazing?
Everybody has that expectation on themselves these days.
It's also true.
Yeah. I don't know. I find language very interesting, especially like being that, obviously we come from another country as well. Like just to see how things play. Even in our country, like there's hella languages, like
It's true. Hundreds.
yeah. So it's like, and even the evolution between languages and how things, like how things like translate and stuff, like it's crazy. Definitely people who can speak multiple languages, like obviously they have an advantage, but it really can't be emphasized enough. Like I don't speak another language, but I feel like if I were to speak another language, that would open like another sector of my brain. It's a different way
Well,
of thinking.
yeah, it's almost a different way of being.
Yeah.
But I feel like your thinking is relegated to the language you first learned. So the way you think is very influenced by language, and you can only think in terms of your first language.
Right.
So that's why when you learn a second language, you
I just
have to pretty
realized-
much translate everything.
I just realized.
Yeah.
So when people in other languages, like when they have that voice in their head, it's not speaking English.
Yeah,
Like it's speaking their
that
language.
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Now you have to think about it like this, right? Because there are some things in other people's languages they don't have words for.
Right.
So imagine that. Imagine there's a sound for a concept, but it has no meaning to you.
Right.
So I just kind of, I don't even know if I said that properly.
No, I get
That
it.
means someone can think of something,
But there's no
and
way.
there's no way for
they
you to
can-
think of
yeah,
that same thing.
Like they cannot communicate that to you at
Yeah.
all.
That's why when people are trying to say, there's no way for me to put this, and it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, that's crazy. That
Yeah,
means
'cause I was-
that means we can't think about that.
Yeah.
Because that's our language.
'Cause I was literally watching a meme yesterday. It was like Haitian parents when they give you advice and stuff, and like it was like complete bullshit. Like, but in the comments, I saw in the comments like they were like, yeah, in Creole, like it makes much more sense.
Yeah.
So where's my
It'll be like the spider hops and the monkey jumps.
like literally that's what it
Some
was.
shit like that.
Literally, it was like some stuff like that. Like, and it's very interesting when you think about that. Yeah. So that makes me wonder, like, for like my mom, she speaks like 5 different languages. So I wonder
If that sometimes causes communication and shit.
Oh, it definitely does. I can say that 100%. I really want to understand how my mom's brain, like, I want to go inside her brain. Like, I want to, because, like, the way I want to really see the way she sees the world. Like, it's fascinating to me, personally. But I feel like my brain would not be a happy place, like, if somebody were to visit there.
I get you.
I can't even remember where I saw this meme.
You gotta save them, man.
I did. Whoa, are my saved even saved? Oh, okay, they're still there. You know, TikTok is banned, or it's not anymore.
Yeah. I guess Trump saved it.
I was kind of mad because I was about to post like a final TikTok, and I might as well say this now because I'm on stream. I don't typically get political or religious or whatever, but I will say, if you guys are looking for purpose in life, if you're struggling in any way, you don't really see a way out, Christ is always there for you. He's always there for you. So if you're open to it, give him a chance. Invite him in. And I think that would bring you some peace. So that's all I have to say.
Amen.
Yeah. That's all I have to say. I was gonna post a video on TikTok like saying something of that
Something
nature.
similar to that?
Yeah. But then right when I was gonna do it, then it's like, oh, TikTok is no longer accessible in the US. Wait for Donald Trump. I was like, bro. It was like 10 o'clock. I'm like, bro, the hell? I thought I had like 2 more hours left. Like,
Yeah.
that's what pissed me off. Like, bro, could have sworn I had a couple more hours left.
Yeah, Grace had mentioned it. She said that it went out early.
No, it definitely did. Yeah, the video's gone. Darn it. Let me just go to Bro's Cow. Oh, I think it was on Instagram. But maybe he posted it on TikTok too. This guy's hilarious.
You watch, Dennis Main?
Mm-hmm.
He does like the AI, like Goku, and like sometimes Phineas and Ferb is there. And usually it like incorporates like different memes.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, your mom tell me you Swiss.
Oh, I know this guy.
You know what motherfucker again? Okay, so, what color is the sky? Blue. The sky is blue, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so, what color is the grass? Green. Green. Okay, so, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. So that means the color change. The sky is blue, the grass is green. Nothing stay the same. Everything is different sometime in your life. So sometimes you need to find out to figure out the problem with yourself. Okay?
I just don't want to put the fries in the
So like, and the crazy thing is like, I saw in the comments like someone was like, the crazy thing was like, it actually kind of makes sense. Like, and it does in a way, like, it does make sense, but it doesn't. This person said, you know what's crazy? When Jesus appeared to the two men after the crucifixion, Luke 24:13, they recognized it was him when he broke bread because they saw holes in his hands. Yeah, I mean, that's direct evidence right there.
See, that's a part of like, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but that's a part of the UFO stuff I've been learning. I know it's wild, right? I know it's wild, but
Where's bro going with this?
no, that's what I'm saying is that we are physical beings.
Mhm.
Yes, we have a spirit aspect to us, but we are physical.
Right.
And the sun, we were made in the sun's image. So we're made in the image of the Son of God. Right? The thing like this. Only way to the Father is through Christ.
Mhm.
And no one has seen the Father.
Mhm.
That's why we have faith in him.
Right.
Because you haven't seen God. Only through Christ can you see God.
Right.
So if God, one day is like 1,000 days like one. That means literally he's outside of anything
Right.
within our natural world.
Right.
So God would be the only supernatural being, while everything else that occurs in our universe is natural. Because that's why I was kind of saying it earlier.
Okay.
Right? So as part of being natural beings, right, we have a physical form. So I know we talk about like, so what I'm saying, like, there are things that exist. There are maybe things that exist that we just can't see.
Right.
Same way we can't see UV, same way we can't see microwaves. We just can't see them. But they still exist in the same physical place, physical plane.
Physical.
And they're also not here. So, like
Stranger Things.
kind of. But I haven't really seen Stranger Things. So, like...
Bro was in Stranger Things. He hasn't seen it. It's crazy.
But what I'm saying is, like, things are physical, right?
No, I get what you're saying, though. It's
So-
like they can occupy
Because
the same space.
not even just that. Think about the rapture, right?
Mhm.
Because it always confused me. It says that people that died in Christ will raise up from their graves,
Right.
and then the rapture is to be taken away.
Right.
So why is it that we're being taken away with our bodies?
I don't think we are.
No. But why are people in Christ rising? What does that mean?
I think there's spirits like are.
But when you die, you're already with God, right? Think about it like this.
I
Enoch
can speak for God.
No. Enoch in the Bible, when he was taken away, he was
Right.
like one of the few people that didn't die. He was just
Right.
taken. Why was he taken? And why wasn't his spirit just taken?
Maybe but we had never saw his body. I guess. Maybe it's another realm.
So
It's
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe there's like a check-in station.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, it's almost as if there is. Why does Christ, after being risen again, why did he rise again with his body?
Okay.
As opposed to just
Right.
leaving.
I actually did wonder that
with
growing
his,
up.
again, he showed his hands and they had holes in them.
I think that
So
was
that
on
means that
purpose.
wasn't his spirit that rose again.
No, of course.
That was
of
his
course.
body.
That was his body. But when he ascended to heaven, do you think it was his body as well? But
so.
I'll say.
So that's the
I've
thing, though,
heard-
ascending to heaven.
Okay.
What if it's literally that?
No, but wait. I agree.
Yeah.
That's what.
Wait, what?
No, that's why you feel me. Like can't get past it. I can't. But what I was saying is like, I think I've heard, and it kind of makes sense to me that it's like there's levels to it, or it's like there's different like heights, if that makes sense. Like so it's like depending on how high you go is depending on how much things change or things stay the same. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Like
so.
there might be a higher place where we could occupy with a physical body. But then there might be a level above that where a physical body like can't go. You get what I'm
I
saying?
get you.
So there's levels to it. Like I know like when we think of heaven, at least me, like growing up at least, like it's like we just think, okay, there's a place
Yeah.
called heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus like maybe it's not necessarily like a place, but it's like it's heaven, but there's different levels to it, different realms to it. Like just like how like maybe like just how we were talking about like a couple streams ago, like the fourth dimension.
Yeah.
You know, like it could be like that. Like how do we view like how we view things in the second dimension could be like how that would be like the transitionary. Not that, but like that. That's like the best way I could explain it to be like how it could be. So like there might be even lower realms in heaven that's like there's a higher place to where like things have changed so much.
I don't.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
think there's. I don't know. I
Bro
just wanna
said,
get this
type
right.
of prayer said, God is unbound by time. That's how when they saw him shining in his glory transfigured, Elijah and Moses appeared with him. That's because he was there when they were alive in their timeline. Yeah, I agree. I kind of figured, like, what I figured, or not what I figured, but what I feel like things are running concurrently. Like, everything in history is running concurrently.
Not concurrently in the sense that. Concurrently in the sense that that's how everything is for God, but that's not how things are for us.
Right. Not for us, but it's like everything's happening at the same time, always.
But not. That's what I mean. But not for us.
Yeah, not for us,
but
of course.
for God.
Yeah.
It's like there is no like he's outside of time, outside of space. So there is no beginning and there is no end
For him. Yeah.
It's just I can't even say existence. It's just whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that's why you point to the Bible speaking with such consistency.
I remember
Because
like
it doesn't need to like connect. It's just
Right.
speaking, and it's speaking in every place as if it's the same person.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I always
It would be like taking you to the past as you are now, and asking yourself a question, and then taking you in the future and asking yourself the question. You're gonna give the same answer.
All right.
So, but however, if I ask your past self that question, you're not gonna get the same answer. So, in order to be that consistent, you have to be outside of time itself.
Right. That
way everything lines up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like it's that's the thing. It's also confusing because this is the parts that aren't explicitly said, and it's not really things like I said. It doesn't really have relevance.
Yes. That's why I don't think about
It's
them,
just the
man.
mysteries.
It's definitely like
What
I
I
don't
will
know.
say though, what we have done as like Christians, a lot of the time is just we've kind of left it to it's not meant for you to understand. But at the same time, I feel like there are things there that if you really like dive into it,
could be
it's
beneficial
it's not that they're not meant for you to understand. It's that you have to seek it out to
to
understand.
understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like I heard like he retracted his message. Yeah, I agree with you. It's like, but they say like that's Christianity as a whole almost. Like you have to really seek it out in order to understand it. Like that's why like people can like just like say like random scriptures or whatever, and it's like, okay, but did you really get the context of it, or are you just like just regurgitating that information? So, yeah, man, it's levels to it, man. Me personally, it's like I hold that traditional belief where it's like it's not, some things aren't meant for us to understand.
That is true.
You know, I like to adhere to that. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's comforting to me because these are things that have kept me up at night. You feel me? So a lot of like in order not to bring me like stress or anxiety, like I don't think about them purposely.
That's fair.
That's just me. I have very vivid dreams, so you feel me?
No, I get you. I get you.
But yeah, but I do understand at the same time that there are people that they like to dive into those things.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I've been watching this one dude. His name is like Timothy Alberino. And that's where I've kind of where most of this stuff from. It's like, and it's made me. And the thing is, it's not contradicting anything I know,
Right.
and it makes sense. So like when I mentioned the Book of Enoch, like, and how there were like 2 chapters from it, not 2 chapters, like 2 sections from it that are actually consistent with the rest of the Word of God, while another 2 aren't necessarily like in line or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But the Book of Enoch being something, it's a conglomeration of 4 things as opposed to a whole entity into itself.
Right.
So, and then one of the, I think one of them is called like the Chronicle of the Watchers, and then something else. I can't remember. So, it gave like what he's told me, which I was like, huh, because I always wrote the Book of Enoch off as being kind of being like fairy tale superstition, or like people just like being, what's it called, being just wanted to like not dramatize, but like Hollywoodify the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, he actually made a good point. He said that in the Bible, there are quotes given by Jesus himself that are only ever present in the Book of Enoch. Like when Jesus calls himself the Son of Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the Book of Enoch, there is like a prophecy where it speaks of Christ as the Son of Man,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to like everywhere else in the like Old Testament. There's not really any place in there. And also, you talked about how like the Pharisees and Sadducees would have been taught on the Book of Enoch, as well as the disciples, because I think another one, I think it was maybe Timothy or someone else, they referenced the Book of Enoch almost word for word, verbatim, at least one of the sections of it, verbatim, and that's not available in any other text in the Bible, but it's this one specific part. So it's stuff like that that made me like stop being as like skeptical to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely was never skeptical to it, to be honest.
Because it is a question like, where the heck did the giants come from?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, we learned.
And we know that like before, we know that in Enoch, it mentions like the sons of God came down and they had relations with human women.
Yeah.
And you have to ask yourself then, why? And he kind of like,
Why?
why?
Why did they do that?
Why? And also, not even just that, how?
How did they do that?
How?
I mean, yeah.
With what body?
Yeah.
And it comes back to what we're mentioning with Christ.
Right.
So does that mean that angels have physical bodies too? Because there are parts in the Bible when they're like, the angel came and he ate with us.
Yeah.
Or
I think
when-
they could manifest
or
the
when-
physical body.
That's the part of what I'm saying. It's
But
like,
they do. I think they do. But also at the same, because even in the book of Revelation, it says like, we will be granted immortal bodies.
that's what I mean, bodies.
Right. So that's
So it's like, it's
those are
physical.
physical bodies.
It's physical bodies.
So I think there's a spirit.
of course, we're of the spirit, and of course, like, I think the notion is that like the flesh is bad. No, the flesh is not bad. The flesh became corrupted.
Yeah, the flesh is corrupted.
It was never intended to be a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
And also, this was how we were supposed to be. It's not like we're imperfected because we have flesh. No, we're made in the image. That
We
means
just have the desire for things. If you think about it, it's not necessarily even that the flesh itself is bad. It's just the flesh desires for bad things.
it's not even.
Or
It's after it became corrupted.
right after it became
Because-
corrupted.
Because that the same thing would apply to the angels that came down.
Right.
They also had become corrupted. That's what brought them down to
Yeah.
lust after human women.
Right.
So stuff like that, where I think
But-
it's like,
It's just I don't know, man. it's like I don't know. That's
Like
I was
said,
about to say
it
something.
has no bearing,
Yeah.
like at all. Like, of course, be faithful, believe in Christ, like walk with God, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
But when we start seeing things like UFOs, having all these questions, and then as a Christian, you must come to terms with that.
Yeah.
If this stuff is real, then where is its representation in the Bible? So it's either you say none of that stuff is real, it doesn't exist,
I don't think you can say that.
or you say it's real. Here's where in the Bible where
The
it
thing-
allows and explains for this.
For me, at least, not every time, but most of the time, like a lot of times, every time I've done it,
Mm-hmm.
like try to get an explanation for like supernatural things and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
I have been able to find a way to relate it, like biblically.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I think, and this might be hard for some people to hear, but as a Christian, you can't really close yourself off to believing those things.
Like you definitely can't.
Especially like, not especially, but like the Bible speaks of like Tartarus and stuff like that. Mentions Zeus in the Bible, Hades, like stuff like that. So it's like, okay,
I think those were mostly terms used
Mhm.
because they were Roman, so of course like they would use a word like that. If that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it just goes to say like, nothing's outside the realm of possibility.
So,
to an extent.
And also, it
you know?
kind of goes back to like people are starting to look back on mythology, because a part of what we've always thought is that we're in the most advanced civilization right now,
Mhm.
right? But then for some reason there's all these megaliths, right?
Mhm.
Like all the pyramids and stuff, all the things that were built, all the things that withstood the test of time, and for some reason somebody created these things,
Yeah,
and they date back thousands and thousands of years.
yeah.
So now you have to address the question.
Aren't there
like,
some things that are obviously like man,
Yeah,
it was
man-made.
made, but like
we had no,
they date back like before even like human history. You
yeah,
know,
exactly, before human history. So it's like, what the heck is here?
Right.
So that's why a lot of people are like pondering, like, yo, like these people existed before them.
Tactful Bear said, John 16:12, I have many more things to say to you, but you cannot bear to hear them now. Yeah, that's just facts, you know?
And
You can't comprehend.
We understand that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I wouldn't say don't share, but you know, it's just all mind blowing.
That was the scripture.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. So like, it's like the Bible leaves room for mystery.
No, of course.
So it's like,
I know, like obviously
and
it's
even it challenges us to be like, yo, like I can't remember the exact scripture. It's like, blessed is he that like sees like the hidden within, like something like that. Like it encourages you to see.
But
past.
there's no way, like, cause we're made in the image of Christ.
Yeah.
So, especially like a lot of the things in the Bible, we can look at things that are biblically laid out, like for us, like parenthood, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, as a parent, there's things that you're dealing with that you're, you know,
That you're able to see.
that you're not necessarily able, but that you're aware of.
Yeah, aware of.
You know, that you don't make that known to your child.
Exactly,
Like, how
yeah.
much information how much information do our parents have that they've never shared with
Yeah,
us?
like so much.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, not because they don't, it's out of love
Yeah, that they don't tell
don't tell us. And it's like, especially as a young child, there's so many things you can't even comprehend.
You can't comprehend. And
So-
you can't handle the
Right.
truth. You
So it's
can't
like,
handle the truth.
in no way could we comprehend
Like
what
God
God
has.
knows.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Even after, you know, we're remade, after the after all of that, you feel me?
Even then, it's still just
It's no way.
yeah. But it's also like,
So
I also think it's like
it's just it's logically defunct or I don't even know what I say. It's not a good idea to just to not be aware of the fact that it's like, bro, this thing's going on that we just don't understand.
Yeah,
you know,
and that's how it should be.
right. You have to be aware of the fact. Don't let it just necessarily scare you or encumber you, because at the end of the day, and this is as a Christian, but like, if we keep at the end of the day, we have to believe that God is above it all, and we do believe that. So, regardless of at the end of the day, we're going to be all right. So. Anthony Edis said, "Hello, Ola. What's up, Anthony?"
He said he did his 100 push-ups.
Hey, good job, bro. That's what's up, man. Day 19. Hey, man, stick with it.
Dang, 19 days so far?
That's what's up.
Crazy, man.
Think about it. That in 19 days, that's 19,000 push-ups that you did. 1,900.
No, definitely. I would say I'll challenge you is the number is good too, but as it becomes easier, make it harder. So that's progressive overload, right? So if your goal is to do 100 and you're starting to be able to do sets of like 80, you're probably not there yet. But as you're able to do like sets of 80, like it's taking you like less and less time to do them. Add weight. Do like deficit push-ups to now you're on like, let's say you're on like you have 2 chairs and your feet are propped up as well.
Yeah.
Your chest goes past your hands and then you come up.
Yeah.
Or you do decline push-ups and
Well,
like your feet are propped up and you go down at an angle.
I used to do
Stuff like
100
that.
push-ups a day. Like, definitely, like, once you get to a point, it starts to get very like rewarding. Like, if you never put things past you, you're going to be able to like achieve it. You know, like, don't look at it as it's like such a humongous thing to do. No, break it up. You feel me? Break it up, make it smaller, and do it step by step. Before you know it, you'll be able to do it. Like, it'll do it no problem, bro. I just knocked out 100 push-ups. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Salute to you. Keep staying with it. You feel me? That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. You can do add like weighted vest. You can do that. Incline, decline. You feel me? Diamond. There's so many variations out there. So and now, obviously you'll see the results with that and stuff like that. So yeah, that's definitely good. That's what's up. That's what's up. How long have we been running?
Probably like 2 hours now. Yeah, 122 hours, just about. Like, there's something I remembered, but I just forgot it. It had to do with I had to do something with this. So, oh yeah. So I think another thing, the biggest thing really, is like prophecy. Because a lot of the times people question whether the Bible is being literal or if it's being like metaphorical, right? And that is a good question because because even Jesus spoke to us in parables.
Yeah.
And then there was Jesus, only a few times did he actually just straight up say the meaning of them.
Right.
And they were like, bro, why do you, it's bro, why do you talk like this?
Right.
Because it's almost as if the messages are supposed to be encoded, right?
Yeah.
It's like when David was in the jail, and then is it David? Not David. Joseph was in the jail, and the baker and the was it the wine bearer, the chef?
I don't know.
I can't remember. It was the baker and someone else.
It's like
the
the
two
advisor?
people that were also
Was it the
maybe
king's advisor?
there was 2 people that were in prison with him that worked for the king. They both had 2 dreams. One of them was I had 2 baskets of bread. I had 3 baskets of bread, and then
Did their dreams correlate?
Yeah, they were similar.
Yeah.
And one of them was I had 3 baskets of bread, and then something happened, and blah blah blah. I think maybe he dropped the bread or something. And the other dude was I had 3 baskets of bread, but from the bread, the ravens were eating them.
Mm-hmm.
And he was well, you, the one with the 3 baskets of bread, in 3 days, you're going to return to the Pharaoh's side, and you'll be acquitted of all your crimes. You with the birds eating them, you're cooked in 3 days.
That's not.
So it's like, where is this interpretation coming from?
Right.
Like, no one can read what was said right there and be like, oh yeah, this is what's happening. Interpretation only comes through the Holy Spirit, right? So no one can
I think
logically.
that's also a way to be like, okay, if you really want to know, or if you really like are, if you're really concerned about it, you have to go to God. You have to
of
be.
course. Only God
You
will
have
give
to,
you the
and
answer.
that's like, I guess that's God's way of making sure that we always come back to Him.
For sure.
Seek out His presence.
Because that's why I think that seeking is
Right.
really seeking, because God is outside of our reality, outside of like the natural. You have to seek Him.
No, you do.
Because it's not something that you can understand. And the thing is, the only way to reach Him, because He's outside of reality, is through His Son.
Right.
Otherwise, you're cooked.
Right.
Because there is no way to get there on your own.
Yeah.
Because it's literally not here.
Yeah.
But though His presence is here. But yeah, part of that is, I was just saying that, like, there's no way in like common reasoning or sense you hear the story about the bread and the birds and you think, oh, this is what should happen. You're gonna die. You're gonna return to the Pharaoh's side. And even Joseph, when he spoke to the Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh was like, this is my dream. There was a fat cow. It was whatever, and there was a starving cow.
Yeah.
It was the same thing. Like, he comes to the conclusion that, oh, in these years there will be years of bountiful harvest, but in these years there will be years of famine. So in the time of bountiful harvest, you have to collect, so that in the times of famine there won't be.
Right.
To once again, to be able to see these things, to be able to hear that, and think, this is what it's saying, is wild, right? So I think some of that applies to some of the prophecies that are being foretold. Thing is, or even just some of the stories that are told.
Yeah.
The thing is, we just have no clue what it really means.
Yeah. And we can't really see them from every dimension as well. Like, that's why, like, people get different interpretations of one scripture. You know, like, they all get something different from it. Jesus said, I'm the way. He didn't say the way to God, because He is the way for God to come to us too. Jesus is everything, fellas. We are blessed to live right now. We are all His. Yeah, definitely.
That's facts.
But our only way, He said the only way to the Father is through me. So He also is the way for us to get to God as well. Whether that maybe God is trying to seek us out as of this moment, but the end goal is for us to reunite with the Father at the end of the day. So if that's how He was, we don't really know the full context of what He meant, but all we know is that we need Him to be a part of it. You feel
That
me?
is true.
So-
Yeah.
So yeah, but I see your point though. But
And then something else that kind of came to mind, it was kind of along the same lines. Oh yeah, so pretty much it was like, because kind of like what you mentioned with like Zeus and Hades and all that, and how we look at these stories, right? Because for a long time we've dismissed every tale, every legend, everything as fantasy, as myth, as these old people or these ancient people were like superstitious. They don't know anything. They don't understand anything, right? So now, if we bring that back, the only thing is they lump the Bible in with that.
right.
So when we talk about the flood, we're like, oh, that didn't happen. We talk about Genesis, that didn't happen. Now the issue now comes, the flood story in every mythology, every major religion, there's a flood story, right? And then they now have the Younger Dryas impact theory, which is like a comet hit the snow caps and it caused massive flooding all around the world, which people are starting to believe as like scientifically true, definitely happened for a fact. So if that's the case, and the flood story is real. Now these different cultures all have the flood story. Now we as Christians believe that this Noah flood story was correct. But now these other places also have their own stories and their own myths. But in a way and in a sense, what if these are also still connected? Because for a long time, stories were told to convey knowledge, right? So we as current people have like, oh, the knowledge of these flood stories is that there was a flood, not necessarily that these beings existed. But what if that is not the case? That these beings did exist, but in a different way, and that would be the same way that the sons of God, the angels, came down, slept with human women, and these giants, low key, like terrorized mankind. What are these same giants? Were these gods that
Yeah.
a lot of places
Or
refer
not
to?
even the giants.
Or even
The
those,
beings
even those
fallen-
angels
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
So it's like because what one thing I've always heard is that Satan rebelled against God because he wanted to be like God.
Right.
Well, what if they chose, if they could not rule in heaven, they would rule on earth.
Right.
So that's another part of it. And even in these mythologies, they always talk about how these deities came down and they took human wives.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well, okay. So like how you were saying, we were talking about physical bodies
yeah,
earlier. Like you were like, okay, so the angels do what they would have to have physical bodies, or at least be able to create physical bodies in order to
yeah,
mate with the humans. Okay. So in that same vein, let's look at like somebody like Zeus, for example. I forget the story, but there's
Yeah.
many examples of bro like switching his appearance like to be with a woman. Like he's
Yeah.
posed as somebody's husband.
yeah,
He transformed into a snake. Like you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you know when you give those examples and stuff, and then it definitely is a correlation there that you can make,
So they could
especially
shapeshift.
yeah.
Because you think like this, like, because when we refer to the Garden of Eden and how the serpent deceived Eve, the serpent was Satan, right?
Yeah.
So why was he a snake? These are like the I know it's like a silly question, but these are like the ones that we almost like just overlook. Why was Satan a snake? Like, or maybe that, or it's either Satan was literally in the form of a snake, and he was talking to Eve, or this story is like metaphorical. But I don't think the Garden of Eden is one of the stories that are metaphorical.
Yeah.
I think this is a literal happening that actually
He
happened.
was a seraphim, which are snake-like. I don't think so, bro.
I don't think seraphim have ever been described as snake. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But the Bible just calls him a snake, and it says the snake is the craftiest of animals, or something like
But
that.
I don't see a reason why. Like it doesn't sound implausible to me why he couldn't just transform into a snake.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
like, if they had shape shifting like abilities, because I mean, I don't think seraphim are snakes. If I search seraphim and I search images, I know it's not the most scientific thing to do. Like, what pops up is not something snake-like at all. It's the one with like many wings and stuff.
Yeah.
So unless the translation is also like different and all that.
Which could also be another thing too, just how we were talking about language.
Yeah.
How accurately was everything also like how much could they translate from then in the Bible, like to where we could understand it fully?
The biggest thing I've also learned, now this is the one that becomes more questionable, but it also isn't necessarily contradictory. Because where the Bible begins is not where everything begins. Except for like in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth.
I
That's
definitely,
the beginning,
I think
right?
so too.
So that's the beginning, right? But
Yeah.
after that, it's like, after that, we know that at some point after God had created the heavens and the earth, that there was a contestant in heaven where Satan fell and he was defeated and all that. Because in the Garden of Eden, or maybe, and then in the Garden of Eden, that Satan was then there and he had already fallen, right? So it's either after the garden was created that this contention happened, or the contention happened and the garden was then created, and then Satan made his way to the garden, and then the fall of man happened. So what I had to mention is that even in the original, like, not Hebrew, but in the original, like, writings, the original language, the way that it's written is that the earth was shapeless and without form, or God, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and it's like, stop. The earth was shapeless and without form, but in the what the original says, and what some people are like translated to really mean, is that, and the earth became shapeless and without form. So God did not create originally a void, empty earth, but something happened, leading to be destroyed, leading to destruction, and now a new earth has been created. And even then, right? It's not too crazy because you think about it. Isn't God going to reshape the earth after Revelations for the Christians to now have it again? So this is pointing to the earth already being in existence, something happening, and now it being reshaped for our inhabitants. So then what's to say that something previously also didn't already happen? And they're saying that it lines up with the original translations too.
Yeah, I mean, but even words that we use now, it's like how you said how like a lot of connotations for different words have changed. So even words that were originally used, you know, we it could be the same word, but we have a different meaning. Like we use them differently, you know. So
Maybe.
it's just so much we
don't
just
know, man.
can't. Not even the fact that it's like not for us to understand, but even if we tried to, we just couldn't.
Can't, yeah.
But you know,
it's very
it's deep.
it's very interesting to think about though.
Yeah.
And I guess like of all the things you could be studying and diving into, it's probably like, you know. And I also think it also does kind of in a way bring you closer to God, because like I know some people are put off by not being able to understand, and that is a matter of faith. Like you should have faith, because when you start your car, right? Like people every day don't know how the car works. But they know that put gas in it, have a battery that works, and it starts.
Yeah.
Now imagine being an engineer. You make cars for a living, right? So now imagine being an engineer. You understand everything about this car. How much more like? I feel like, I mean, maybe then it wouldn't be faith because it's coming from a point of understanding as well. I feel like it would still like strengthen your confidence, because like you know like all this stuff about your car. Now when you turn it on, you're like, it's definitely gonna work. You know. So I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
No, I feel you though.
Yeah.
Hey, did we cover everything on here though? Let's see.
We didn't really talk about anime, but like I
Yeah.
just like threw some random stuff in there.
Okay, not too late, or what do you think?
Nah, I ain't really got nothing, bro. Yeah, we kind of went in deep on like a bunch of random stuff. But yeah, I could talk about more anime stuff later. I haven't really been tapped in with the anime.
I just started watching. You guys don't judge me. I just started watching Vinland Saga.
I don't judge you for that. My buddy was CJ was watching it while we were in school, so I'd watch it with him. But I had never watched it on my own.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
It's definitely valid, and I like the message, and even it ties in a good bit to Christianity
It does.
too.
I was not expecting that. It
Yeah.
does though.
It's always cool to see that happen.
Yeah, you don't see it too much.
Except for like Ava. Yeah, you want to just end it there, man? Like,
I mean, we can. What do you think?
yeah, we can end it here.
Well, looks like that's it for today, you guys. Appreciate you guys for joining the stream.
Always.
Appreciate all the support, all the love. We had a good time on here. I feel like, you know, we yapped a little bit, me especially, but you feel me? That's part of the journey, you know. That's, hey, if I'm gonna be on stream, I'm gonna yap. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Yeah, be able to
So-
explore different topics.
Yeah. Tactful Bear said good conversation, fellas.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out
for
to
sure.
you,
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to you, man. You really stuck through the entire stream.
Yeah, we really appreciate
you
you.
staying with us, and
Everybody.
even contributing too. Like,
Yeah.
that's a
You
really
make very valid points.
yeah. It's
Everybody
a really impactful
who
thing.
who showed up, we really appreciate the support. And we we hope that you guys will can stick around for this journey. We don't know how things are gonna go. You feel me? TikTok. We don't know the future of TikTok. I mean, we're on YouTube, so I guess that doesn't really affect us too much, I guess. But you feel me? I mean, like I said, I'm yapping at this point, but we appreciate all the support, you guys. Continue to check us out. Continue to stay with us. You feel me? Support us or whatever, and that's really it. So
Yeah, and
you
don't
guys
forget to
stay
check
safe.
out the Boy Card Super Saiyan
check
on
it
YouTube.
out. Just dropped a new video for you guys, so you feel me? If you're into that thing, feel free to slide over there. I got other stuff that I'm working on. You guys will see probably next stream.
Yes, sir.
So just stay tuned. You feel me? That's all we can really say. Stay tuned. So
Yes, sir.
you guys stay safe. You feel me? Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay happy.
blessed.
Stay blessed. You feel me? So safe endeavors to all of you guys. So
Yeah, take it easy.